Now gather round, ye people, and I'll sing to you a verse of heroes and adventure, both dramatic and diverse, but mostly of a man whom banks and husbands would both curse, a man who you could argue really only made things worse. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, but always finding trouble. A kind victim of circumstance, a man of noble deeds, a fierce yet gentle lover who can satisfy your needs, a gentleman of fortune, spreading cheer and spreading seed, and pissing off some folks that he would better off appease. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, or so it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now Greg, he was a slippery bastard, devious and sly, thought nothing of betrayal, doing theft and telling lies. He owes a lot of money down in Little Tiggle-Eye, and his shadow, soul and lungs are owned by various evil guys. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and trying to fool a dragon. Cause Greg, he likes to gamble, likes to fuck and likes to drink, and cards and dick and alcohol have brought him to the brink. If enemies and friends alike he's able to hoodwink, then maybe he can make it through without going extinct. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Greg was at his lowest ebb, he thought that he was done, wandering through the sewers soaked in shit and piss and cum. But listen when I tell you, for you must remember this: no matter how bad things appear, always bet on Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. He's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now gather round, ye people, and I'll sing to you a verse of heroes and adventure, both dramatic and diverse, but mostly of a man whom banks and husbands would both curse, a man who you could argue really only made things worse. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, but always finding trouble. A kind victim of circumstance, a man of noble deeds, a fierce yet gentle lover who can satisfy your needs, a gentleman of fortune, spreading cheer and spreading seed, and pissing off some folks that he would better off appease. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, or so it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now Greg, he was a slippery bastard, devious and sly, thought nothing of betrayal, doing theft and telling lies. He owes a lot of money down in Little Tiggle-Eye, and his shadow, soul and lungs are owned by various evil guys. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and trying to fool a dragon. Greg, he likes to gamble, likes to fuck and likes to drink, and cards and dick and alcohol have brought him to the brink. If enemies and friends alike he's able to hoodwink, then maybe he can make it through without going extinct. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge a cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Greg was at his lowest ebb, he thought that he was done, wandering through the sewers soaked in shit and piss and cum. But listen when I tell you, for you must remember this: no matter how bad things appear, always bet on Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. He's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now gather round, ye people, and I'll sing to you a verse of heroes and adventure, both dramatic and diverse, but mostly of a man whom banks and husbands would both curse, a man who you could argue really only made things worse. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, but always finding trouble. A kind victim of circumstance, a man of noble deeds, a fierce yet gentle lover who can satisfy your needs, a gentleman of fortune, spreading cheer and spreading seed, and pissing off some folks that he would better off appease. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, or so it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now Greg, he was a slippery bastard, devious and sly, thought nothing of betrayal, doing theft and telling lies. He owes a lot of money down in Little Tiggle-Eye, and his shadow's soul and lungs are owned by various evil guys. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and trying to fool a dragon. Cause Greg, he likes to gamble, likes to fuck and likes to drink, and cards and dick and alcohol have brought him to the brink. If enemies and friends alike he's able to hoodwink, then maybe he can make it through without going extinct. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Greg was at his lowest ebb, he thought that he was done, wandering through the sewers.
Yeah, sorry for the delay.
No worries.
We somehow lost a like a tote, a shopping tote, and we're not sure how. We were looking all over the house for it, trying to find it. So, yeah.
Weird.
That's
No,
it distracted us.
I get it. I get it.
I mean, the only feasible thing is we left it in the grocery cart last time, or someone broke into our vehicle to take it. And then like closed the vehicle and nothing was damaged. So
I mean,
lockpicking
I don't know.
is a dying skill, so that is very unlikely.
I don't know what kind of vehicle you have, but I'll just let you know that if it's a between 1990 and 95 Ford Escort, or what's that other shitty Ford? There's two Fords from that time, an Escort and another hatchback, I think, that every single key is identical.
Oh,
I knew.
Yeah, no, there was a big recall on that where they're supposed to they take it in and they're supposed to fix it.
My hometown, a couple guys from my high school went to every single one in that town and the neighboring town and just opened it up, took whatever they wanted, locked it back up. So that's Ford for you.
I mean, it is a Ford, but still, yeah. Like, odd thing to take of all the things in there.
Yeah, definitely.
You never know about people that grab and stuff. It's weird sometimes, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So, I had a quick question before we get started. The message about making sure we pick our feats, was that just from our last level up, or was there something extra I was missing?
There's the mythic feats, because we're currently on the slowly gaining mythic feats.
Right.
But if we get this last one, then we will be caught up to level 12 with the regular leveling mythic instead of doing the variant rule.
Okay, so what do I need to do?
So if you've got it chosen, then you're ready for when I tell you can
Ready.
act.
Okay, just to be ready. I got you. Okay,
Yeah.
because I'm still a little. I gotta pick my last one. But yeah, that's why I was like, is he talking about this? I don't know. That's why. That's why I was asking.
All right.
Ooh.
Well, welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead. Sorry we're a few minutes late. I lost track of time while Pat and Brandon were talking, and then turned out Thomas was late as well, so it worked out in the end. But today's session is session 73, Gnawed Bones. Back to that GM Assistant AI summarizing of our sessions. When last we left our unlikely heroes, they had traded their usual chaos for the sophisticated chaos of high society at the Blood Lord's Ball in the Cinerarium. After some technical difficulties that would make even the most patient dungeon master question their life choices, I haven't read this until just now, our party found themselves rubbing elbows with the undead elite of Geb. Between Fester accidentally whipping out his wiener instead of a book, classic Fester, Lyra getting hopped up on vampire drugs that made her vibrate like a caffeinated chihuahua, and John revealing his mysterious past while flirting with the neighbors. It was just another Tuesday for this crew. I guess just another Friday, because play on Fridays. The evening's networking extravaganza included everything from befriending a gnome bloodlord over experimental absinthe to feeding alcohol to their protection target, who happened to be a brain in a jar, to Fester offering soap to a suspicious desert-scented stranger who definitely wasn't planning any assassinations. Wink, wink. Meanwhile, they managed
I knew it.
Meanwhile, they managed to gather crucial intel about Chancellor Kemnebi's position at the university and made connections with everyone from tax collectors with tentacle fingers to ghost wives with custom gloves for touching their living spouses. Now, with new allies, questionable substances in their systems, and having successfully convinced a room full of ancient undead that they're totally legitimate bloodlords who definitely know what they're doing, our heroes have set themselves up for whatever fresh hell awaits them next. Because if there's one thing this party excels at, it's turning a simple protection job into an elaborate web of political intrigue, supernatural substances, and inexplicably successful social interactions. This AI is really fucking good at the fucking snark.
No,
it is really good at that snark.
It's picking up on our brand fairly well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am really surprised. I try to stay away from AI as much as possible. This one, I don't think I'm gonna stay away from. I really like them.
It was.
So, yes, what we have here right now is the bunch of you in with Cortash Kane. Let's open this up and make it not the GM. I want it to be a party. There we go. Oh, why is it going all the way over there? Oh well. Close enough. Maybe if I go selected token. Controlled token. Is that going to move? No. Selected actors. Whatever. Party. Party works. Hide that menu and... So, you guys had come up to Cortash at the end of last session. I did tell you that an influence thing was coming up soon.
Yeah. Let's roll some dice.
There will be dice. There will be talking. One more bit of RP for the last... It's been 3 weeks of RP, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Just about.
We need to kill
We
something.
fought a dinosaur in our house.
We did. We did find a dinosaur in our house.
Yes, but that was like a month ago.
Was it? Because
in real
at this
time.
point-
In
at
real
this
time.
point, to me, time is an illusion, and I have literally no track of it. It's literally just all one eternal moment at this point. So, I don't know. Must have been, I guess.
So we
Amazing.
are.
That took Buddha years to get to, and you got it through in a couple days. That's amazing.
Yeah, well,
Whoa.
Buddha was bullshit. This is not a fun state to be in.
You just gotta accept it. That's it. Stop fighting against it, and accept everything all at once.
So we are.
Sounds dirtier than it should be, but
We are just about to start the influence encounter. It's going to be, say, 40 minutes with 5-minute rounds. I'm going off of a video I watched earlier today that was like, this is how you should run influence encounters. So, I'm not sure. I haven't used the subsystems mod module yet, but we will see what happens when I click start event. Does that open up for you guys?
Fancy.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Portosh Kane.
Unfortunately, it doesn't show on the stream, but just use your imagination, viewers. It is a cool thing popped up for you that you can see.
Oh no.
Did you just close it?
I closed everything I had open. Keep going. I'm sorry.
Let me know when to click that
Theater
start
of the
event
mind.
again.
No. I'm good. I'm good. I just surprised myself there.
Okay.
Continue. I'm sorry.
So he starts off this encounter by saying, let me get a little phlegm so that I can do the goblin voice.
That's your cup of phlegm.
That's my cup of phlegm. Coca-Cola flavored phlegm. Why are you worthy
I'll hand him a drink.
my so-called honor guard?
Well, we do tend to kill things rather well.
We're good at that, and we're good at talking too. Is it the voice is still coming from the jar, right?
It's coming from the part of a head connected to the jar.
Can I pour some of the liquor down its throat? Because I'll be like, your voice is very hoarse. This is to help clear it up.
It dribbles out from behind the between the mouth and the glass. It just dribbles out there.
Lyra's just thinking to herself, I've never heard a horse that sounded like that.
Especially, yeah. Usually, we only hear big horses. Because like little horse would be a pony, wouldn't it?
Yes, I guess. I mean, there's miniature
or
horses.
a miniature,
Yeah.
miniature horse, right? Yeah. If it's a horse, maybe I should try to ride it.
Professor, you
Anyway,
gotta stop
that-
trying to ride everything.
Yeah, that goes through my head a bit. Anyway, so who do you need us to kill to protect you anyway?
He
Yeah,
looks at Fester and says, "Perceptive."
Ah, yeah, I'm not as dumb as I look. Just point the direction, and we'll do it quietly.
I know that Geb appointed you as my honor guard as an insult to us both.
That's okay. We know how to work outside the bounds of just normality, really. So
Wow.
we won't make it seem like we're being cool, but we'll fuck some shit up. Don't worry about it.
There's no reason for us to sorry, brain glitch there. That's still no reason to let him succeed at it. We both
He
lean into it.
gives a little nod and smiles at the both of you, catching your good vibes, and he waves his hand, and just like Berlin did, a dome that you assume is silencing you to the outside world, or the outside world to you.
It's like Get Smart.
Only
the big dome comes down over.
like Get Smart. Only this one is not clear. This one is opaque, gray and cloudy opaque. He says,
Fortunately, I fear nothing in this city, or indeed any who might wallow in its thing and taste the surface air. So your duties as guards to me are unnecessary.
I hope you could understand that. Thomas, I'm getting the idea that you didn't.
No, I got it.
Most.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
He's overly
we
confident
need
and
Joe,
doesn't think he needs us.
Yeah.
we need Joe Dirt to yeah,
I'm just getting
translate.
in character. Lyra doesn't understand shit. Lyra's like, John, you were good with the other weirdo. What's he saying?
John translates decaying person to you.
To which I say, just because you don't think you need our assistance doesn't mean our assistance can't be valuable. What's a couple more assets gonna do against you?
What's more fun to get back at the head honcho there than to play his game and then roll some dice under the table as well and have some fun with it.
Says,
Well, there is something I would have you do for me. Something that would benefit us both.
Sounds good, Gollum. You just point the direction. We're there.
So, let's get into rounds now. So
Shots.
you guys can basically do, say, one thing that's taking up 5 minutes. You can yourself take up 5 minutes, or you can just give the gist if that's what you prefer. You can also do something called Discovery, which is basically a recall knowledge using various different skills. If you can suggest a skill, then I can decide if it would be good, if it's not one of the ones that's already there. So it would be, you would get either the recall knowledge or the influence on your turn. You can take turns as you like, so it's not in an actual encounter rolling initiative thing. And you can share your results from that discovery with everyone. You don't have to, it's not like something that you have to point out to everyone. You just all sort of get it when you roll that. And so yeah, anyone wants to go first, you got it.
Are we supposed to have that thing open still or no? I don't have it. For the guy? There we go. Ha ha. I'll just basically say
Can you open
it's
it
so
again?
much
I can't
easier
click the button.
without the politics.
I clicked the I info button and it closed it on me.
Oh.
So
So do
don't
that. Do the figuring out what everything does after
Yeah,
we
yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So what was that, Pat? Or Fester?
I'm basically like, since we're in a zone of quietness, I'd be like, just tell us who you want us to hurt right now, and we can start with that. I'm looking to kind of move things along.
Okay.
And it's like, because if you want me to hurt that guy who smells like desert and I gave soap to, I'll wink at him.
Okay.
Do I have to roll something for that?
Possibly. Yes, but what so basically, are you trying to get... This sounds more like discovery than...
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So, definitely diplomacy. There we go.
Hey, nat 20.
Hey!
Nice.
Who you want?
Okay.
Who you want me to
Yeah.
kill?
So you will learn from that yes, diplomacy is a skill that you can use to influence him. And on top of that, he says,
There is a cell of Cabriri worshippers here in Makatar, led by an exile from Nemric Nectoria, a ghoul named Yurgak.
Cool.
And I'm sorry.
What's
So
easy? Sorry,
what-
go ahead.
I got most of that, but what was the name? They're worshippers of who?
Cabriri.
Cabriri. Thank you. I thought I heard Cabri, and I was like, that's the second re through me. Thank you. Sorry.
There, just dropped it in chat for you.
Thank you.
And that, if
I
you
definitely-
want to, I would say you can recall knowledge on that as a free action. You don't have to use your turn to recall knowledge to see what you know about Cabriri.
Should we all do that?
If
Is that a
anyone
religion?
wants to.
If it's a religion,
That would be
thing,
a religion.
I can just use. So I can just do religion.
Yep.
Sure.
That was a really
Okay.
bad religion. I don't know anything about
That
this
was-
Capri, guys.
That was a pretty decent religion. The
I don't
manga,
think.
you don't really know.
Lyra knows for sure.
Lyra knows
Real
for
good.
sure. That
Plus three.
laugh of mine really tells you that you
Yeah,
know
yeah.
exactly what it is.
It was laughing at how
I'll-
good it was.
I'll go nudge. I'll nudge Lyra, and I'll be like, Cabriri, eh? Huh?
I think it's a type of cheese.
Okay. So,
good as a
you
dessert cheese.
should be able to click that item in the chat and open it up. And that's what you know.
This is like the
Ooh.
super
Yeah.
general information.
The demon
Yeah.
lord of ghouls, graves, and secrets kept by the dead. According to legend, Cabriri is the reborn form of the first humanoid to ever devour his kin in life. His realm, Everglut, is connected to the graveyard throughout the multiverse by a snarled network of tunnels that bring knowledge and sacrifices to the demon lord. He appears as a hulking ghoul with elven ears, teeth filed to points, and an unnaturally long tongue. That's like every ghoul. Come on.
Yeah.
Ashen skin, cloven hooves. He is worshipped primarily by ghouls and ghasts. He who gnaws. What else?
Be
Yeah,
clear,
let's go
he
there.
is a cannibal. He devoured his kin in life.
So when he
Yeah,
was
that's what
alive,
ghouls are,
he
right?
devoured his kin, and then he became the first ghoul.
Sick. So ghouls are all cannibals.
Well,
Oh,
they're
yeah, you
descended
gotta
from
make
cannibals. The the
By definition.
curse that creates a ghoul is descended from the first cannibal.
It's like that brain disease you get when you eat people, right?
Yeah. Mad cow disease.
There's another one.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
another
there
one.
is. I remember.
There's a handful of them actually. Yeah.
I
It's
remember Ryan telling me about it because he was learning about it in uni, and then I used it for that one gnome dressed up as a goblin in Icewind Dale.
And
The
sorry,
one that
what was the guy that he specifically told us to seek out? It was like Yurgak or something like that?
Yurgak.
Yurgak.
Yeah.
That name doesn't ring a bell, right?
No.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So second person in the round.
I'll do just like kind of a general perception on him to see if he seems like shifty, nervous, anything like that, to see if like there's something in the immediate area that seems.
Okay. So that would still
Maybe
be
his
part of
eyes are
discovery
shifting
there.
too.
So you can drop that perception. Okay. So you are really not getting anything from him. He's it's tough to read him because he's not the one talking. It's the mouth in a jar tied to a jar.
Yeah.
Unless you want to use a mythic, but
No.
okay.
I think we should start basically tell him how good he's looking as a ghoul, like how he keeps so fit. Really start, because most of these guys are usually pretty, you know, they love to, you know, have them padded up and all that stuff. So we can be like, man, like your staff looks amazing. How do you keep so fit? I mean, you probably eat the best. I don't know.
Be,
pizzas or some shit like that.
Have that ready for yourself for round 2. Still got my
Okay.
manga to.
Yeah, Momonga, he'd like to inquire. He'd like to fill him out about his lore. So he's some sort. He's a diplomat. He'd like to fill him out about more about why he's here, but also tie it into like, yeah, like why are you here from like your homeland? Like why are you here? Like what's your like. What, like, we know generally you're here to like improve things, but like, you know, what are you like personally trying to like more specifically trying to achieve here?
Okay. So just
Society.
want to see. Okay, society, a good one. Okay.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
I just thought
I
that
like
was
how we've got
society.
the Starfinder skills, computers, and piloting in here now. Because I added the Starfinder thing so that if anyone wants to make or needs to make a new character, you've got the Starfinder character options there now. But now that adds those skills. So yes, you can roll society.
Heck yeah.
Okay. He's basically just giving you what you got before. He's not really responding to that.
All right.
Again, you do have Mythic if you want to.
You know what? Why not?
Also, as a reminder, I don't know for that perception check if because I get a plus
+4
+4
on
to
your
everything.
first, yeah.
I don't know if that would have made a difference.
That made it not a critical failure.
Okay, fantastic. Only on the first one, so now it's gone.
Only on the first one. Now it's gone, yeah. Did you want to re-roll that with Mythic
Yeah, why
now?
not?
Yeah, maybe. Knowing that I'm
Okay.
wasting one of my thing on it, maybe my +4.
So if both
that
of you
was-
want to, yeah, you can both
Oh,
right
that's right,
click.
it's built into the...
Yeah, it's
that
built
was
in again.
perception for me.
If you just right click, remember?
I got it.
Was it-
In the
I
chat
can't
card.
tell which one it was. It was the most recent one for me, I guess.
The most recent one for you, yes. Okay. So you're still in the same boat. But
Sick.
Mamanga. Well, that. Oh, yeah, it did do Mythic. It's only green on Mamanga's because it made a difference. That's why. Yeah, you rolled 2 higher. I'll spoil that for you.
Hey, I'll
But
take it.
Mamanga rolled 9 higher.
Yay!
A big bonus. So he says,
Again, very perceptive. I am here mostly for the trade problems with Gib.
sorry, need more phlegm.
But I am also here because of Yurgak and her splinter cell.
Sorry, what did he say at the end? He's here because of Yurgak and
Her splinter cell.
splinter cells?
Well,
Does
her.
that mean anything to us?
Well, he
Yes,
did say earlier a cell of Kabriri worshippers. Now she's.
Oh,
now he's
that's
specifying
what, like
a splinter.
A group of them are
Yeah.
called. Okay.
Gotcha.
Basically a cult. A splinter cell of a religion would be a cult,
Yeah, gotcha.
loosely associated. And that is the end of the first round. So
Hoorah.
we're 5 minutes into a 20 to 40 minute conversation, depending on where this goes. So, and again, anyone can go in any order. Doesn't have to be the same order as before.
Well, I'd probably like to just get up closer to him. Do I have any reach? I want to grab a couple cups. So I'm gonna be like, you know what? We're talking about all this stuff. Like usually the politics and all the little riffraff things ends up being for the peons. I imagine you've got your one of the people you rely on that pretty much handles things to take care of stuff. We can, if you give us his information, we can talk to him. Right now, what I'd like us to do is to actually do some really good, or do some proper diplomacy, and I'll pour him a drink, and then I'll cheers him to have a drink with me.
Okay.
This is what Bloodlords really should do.
Now, I just want to make sure, are you, because it is there, are you grabbing cups because you had one cup and then there might be other cups there? Or are you doing the, in case you don't remember, there was that foul-smelling meat that John ate just fine, but there's some meat on a platter on the same cart that the brain in a jar is on that doesn't
Do you
smell
think
good.
he'd have a? Yeah. Do you think he'd have a cup on there that I could fill his cup up?
He would probably have a cup either on there or in his hand.
Okay. And but before I do it, as in basically etiquette, I'll hold up the bottle and look like I'm gonna pour it to get his reaction. If he pulls the cup away, I will not pour it.
Well, let's get that diplomacy again, and then that will tell us how he reacts to it.
Ooh, I will have to re-roll that.
Okay.
How do I do that again?
Just right-click it in the chat, and then re-roll with Mythic. There we go.
Still a failure. Wow.
Still a failure.
That's it.
So he literally
obviously he-
does not move.
So he just pulls his cup back, I think. And I'm like,
Yeah.
fair enough, understood. And I will take the common efficacy of backing up a step as well.
Okay.
Did we ever find out why Geb doesn't like him, aka why he stuck us with him?
Oh yeah, never did find out.
I don't think you asked about it.
That's a great question.
I think
That is a
that's
deep
what I think that's what I'll try to ask him about, but I'll try to dance around it in the sense that I'm not like like, so what'd you fuck up? You know, I'm gonna be like,
You're trying to be
Yes.
tactful. Got it.
yeah.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
yeah.
I mean,
You'll
my
watch me
diplomacy is a
fail
big
miserably.
+1 here, guys. So we'll see how this goes.
As you watch me fail miserably, you should just kind of
Yeah.
scoot me out of the way, and then walk up in front.
I'll go about it from a different direction. I'll be like, so Cortash, is there anyone here that do you know anyone else here? You're not from around here, so maybe all these are strange faces to you.
Okay. I'd
I'll-
say.
I'll point at this guy over here, our neighbor, aka, and be like, what do you think of that small fry over there?
Oh, Haroon, your neighbor over there? Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't zoomed that far
the
out.
sad gnome.
Oh, the sad gnome?
Yeah.
It is an opaque thing, but you're pointing in that general direction.
Oh.
The dome you can't see
it's
through.
an opaque wall. I thought
Yeah.
it was because Berlin's wasn't
Berlin's,
opaque, was it?
right. Berlin's was clear.
Yeah. Okay, I missed
He
that.
specifically
okay, never
did
mind.
an opaque one.
Scratch that. I was gonna do something goofy. Never mind. I'll just ask him more straightforward than the so how do we get into this position where we ended up being your guard? Because we overheard initially that you brought your own guard.
Okay.
Does Geb not? Is Geb trying to belittle you for some reason?
So you could do diplomacy on that, unless there's something else that you think would work. And this would be influence. This is more. Oh, I mean, unless you're trying to.
I think it's.
Scott.
I can't think of a way to slide it as not diplomacy,
Okay.
unless I'm trying to intimidate him. But I'm not. Lear's not trying to intimidate him. So I'll just roll that diplomacy check here, which I assume is gonna fail, and I'll have to re-roll with mythic.
Okay. Yeah. It will be with that modifier. It will be difficult for you to succeed.
Yeah, okay. Guys, Lyra's not a big talker.
No.
You're
He,
doing great, buddy.
What do I get from?
You get
We have our differences.
I mean, I guess that was obvious. If you're not going to share with us, we might not be able to protect you, though. Just keep that in mind. And
He
then-
already doesn't think he really needs our protection.
all right.
About you,
And
Momonga.
Momonga is the one that's left.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm slow.
That's okay.
I'd like to. Yeah, I definitely want to try and. We're in Geb at the moment. He's from what's it called? But we're all definitely like of the or as most of us are of the not living
Undead
persuasion.
persuasion.
Yeah, so sort of yeah, I'd like to. Momonga would like to sort of inquire as to his experience with his particular flavor of undeath.
Okay. You could go with. Sorry, I'm just getting the. Trying to get the chat log up on stream. So you could go with. If you're trying to learn about him, that would be undead lore or ghoul lore. If you're trying to influence him, you can come up with something and let me know. I mean, that would sound like the same undead or ghoul.
Yeah, I think just to learn about him at first. I want more info.
Okay. And critical success.
Come on. Yay.
Yeah.
So I will give you that ghoul lore is something that you can use to influence, and because it's critical, also religion is something that you can use to influence him.
I should have thought of that.
Hey, we're unlocking possibilities here. I love it.
Yeah. He he says,
I have lived in undeath for so long. I no longer remember life. And I have lived in Nemret, Noctoria for so long that my visit to Keb was the first time that I can even remember seeing the sun.
Gotcha. Okay, interesting. A lot of age on it. Gotcha.
yeah.
For assuming that we're moving into the third round now.
Yep.
For Lyra's third round, just because I don't think I'm gonna be able to talk him into any information. I'm gonna switch it up and can I go the medicine route and try to see what's up with his voice? Try to see why he needs to talk through a
Nice.
jar.
Sure. I like the sound of that.
Should I just give you standard medicine, or is there something that can pop up here?
So that think let me see if I can edit without. I hope that didn't close it for you guys.
Nope.
Okay.
Just roll that medicine check, or do you need to set it up?
Hold on. I just need to set it up.
Sounds good.
Okay. And then, do you see medicine under discovery now?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Roll it.
Yep. Okay. For some reason that didn't show up on stream, but there we go. Oh, piss off, Brave. You don't have to be on top, do you? There. I can put it as far down as possible and keep it on screen. Okay. So you think that the reason that, since you're not really asking him, you're just trying to figure this out with the medicine, you're getting that this brain in a jar, and especially the mouth and esophagus connected to it, if they aren't the same creature, the mouth and esophagus are very, very old and are just like coming apart. There's no, unlike a ghoul, it can't eat to sustain itself, so it's just rotting away, just rotting slowly because it's an undead creature and probably being treated with special chemicals or rituals or something.
Do I get the sense like that? Sorry, that's because obviously there's the ghoul in front of me, and then there's the jar. Is that the ghoul's esophagus and other nonsense organs in there? No.
It is a completely different creature. You get the sense that unless he's missing his tongue or voice box for some reason, he can probably speak just fine. He does this as possibly a power play or something like that to show off his power, because he's making another creature speak his thoughts.
Okay.
I think I will give you something for that. Give you that you could use performance on that. So 10 minutes in, who wants to go next?
What religion was that again that he was all about?
Cabriri.
Cabriri.
Yes.
I'm gonna definitely have to do something about Cabriri. Let me think a little bit.
Okay.
You got anything, Mamanda?
We don't really. I mean, he's being really tight-lipped about. Wouldn't expect him to reveal his exact goals, but he's being really tight-lipped about that and his motivation.
And I mean, he is at 0 influence currently.
Right. Okay. So.
Yeah. So
to be clear, like
you guys have really just been
everything we've
learning
done thus far is discovery.
Everything you guys have chosen.
5.
The only time that someone tried an influence, I think, was you, and you failed because it was a really high one, and you do not have charisma.
So so yeah, I'll try and influence him and lean into the topics that Momonga's good at, and that I'm also kind of interested in here is, so he, lean further into his. Let's see here. I'll try to like gain influence with him about discussing occult, sort of the matters of magic and occultism that were like similar. Like, I see that you are like you're speaking through something, and I like to summon things. Like,
and this doesn't seem to be divine magic. This is more. Yeah. This seems more occult.
Exactly. Yeah. So let's give that a try. Ooh.
Oh. Shit.
Oh, that was a bad roll.
3.
That was a bad roll.
Do you use a mythic?
Yeah, screw it. I'll use a mythic.
You can only
How
roll
do you
2
get
worse.
your mythics back?
Ta-da.
Mamanga, I can't remember how you get your mythic back. Is it recall knowledge?
It's it's been a while since I've done it. No, it's been a while since I.
It would be your first mythic feat, the calling.
Yeah, I was just trying to look at the. For the life of me, there, for a second, I could not click on the right icon. I was like, oh no. Yeah, no, artisan. No, it's when I
craft.
Crafting, yeah.
Critical succeed on crafting.
Maybe recall knowledge.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so be the first to test an item, might get EX, be the first to test an item or weapon crafted by your own hands, seek out or innovate formulas for ever more complex creation. which I like. It's good. It's fun.
Yeah. So with that, he says, oh yeah, thanks for mentioning that. You're up to 1.
Hey,
All right.
Yeah.
we did it.
He says,
Do you like my mouth?
You got
Do
it.
you
Purdy.
like my mouth?
in my mouth. He says,
I have plans for the next one. Someone
With that mouth.
specific.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'm guessing improvements in some way.
Well, much less rotted. And
Understood.
a bit of a lesson to someone who has wronged me and my people.
Oh. We can get you a new mouth.
he gives a tiny smirk to Fester.
Sounds good. I'll say praise be to you, Cabriri.
Okay.
Of course.
I'll
At least I think that's what the guy he wants to be probably in good graces with is Cabriri, right? I hope so.
I mean, he's a priest of Cabriri. He's wearing his holy symbol.
Okay. Fair enough. Yes, I will say that. Then. Yes, 100%.
I'll offer based on nothing, based on maybe the fact that we're as good in medicine and maybe can actually do this. For your next one, if you want, I can teach you a recipe for some embalming fluid to keep it maybe more fresh longer.
I like that.
Very nice.
I like that.
That's good.
I'm gonna add that to an influence skill.
Hey. Nicely done.
It isn't going to be an easy one.
Sure. And that'll be my 4th action. I'll let Fester go first, but because
I'm just gonna basically. Can I try to influence him by just talking about getting that voice box he wants, and praise be to Cabriri.
Okay, so
I don't know how exactly I want to do it. I want to.
Which one
I
are
just
you
wanna
doing? So, like, I mean, if you want, you can just say what you want to say, and then we can decide from there what you want to roll.
Well, I kind of just wanted to sweeten him up by talking about my knowledge of
Cabriri?
Cabriri, yeah.
Okay.
And then kind of just be like, you know what, like, I know all about this. Like, this is a awesome deity. But, you know,
Okay.
not try to pretty much put it in his face. I want to kind of, you know, just be like, hey, man, you know, I'm on your side. This is great stuff.
Okay.
And basically,
so,
yeah.
I would say, because you don't have Cabriri lore, right?
I don't
Your
have Cabriri
specific
what,
lore. Your specific lores, you've got Pharasma and Erasmi. So,
Yeah.
because you don't have his specific deity's lore, you can roll religion.
Yeah. I'll be talking him up.
Okay.
Talking him up about religion and how great it is to have a boss like that. Not, you know.
Guys, he no longer
much I
sees
want-
us as fools.
Yeah.
I'll show him the spot. I'll show him the spot where I wanted to get a Cabriri tattoo. I think this would be a really good
Tramp
spot to
stamp.
get one.
And that means you've got to pull up your robe and...
Full mooning him.
I told you I was trying not to do that anymore, but okay, apparently I pull up and I moon him and I say right on my back here. I think this would be a great area.
It's
Or maybe
just
the
because of
inside of
that
my
first AI picture that it's just stuck.
Right? Yeah.
Gotta wonder what that's
Sorry,
gonna
I'll
look
tell-
like.
Chester's full whale tailing it.
But I'll ask him. I'll be like, where do you think I should get the tattoo of Cabriri on? Is there a good place? I mean,
He says,
Between the shoulder blades. Always the best place. It's the last
Fair enough,
place
you know?
that we grew, that we had certainly savored.
sounds good. I will keep that in mind. Between the shoulder blades. All right. Are we on to the next?
we are on to the
Round
next
now?
round.
Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll now offer up that embalming fluid for him
All right.
Fair.
for the
And
next round.
yeah.
So hit up that medicine check. Okay.
Take it.
Take it.
That was a 19. 19's a success.
19 is only a success.
Better than the freaking 4s and whatnot I've been rolling.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
fair.
Um,
That's fair.
he says,
That would be very helpful. Being able to keep it fresh longer would definitely help.
Sure. And I start jotting some notes for him. to
Okay.
hand off later.
and
Oops.
any thoughts, Momonga, for yourself?
Yeah. Let's lean into. Not sure here. How to make friends and influence people. Hold on, I gotta look that up. Talking about another great book of the ages, huh?
Yeah.
Let's go with. I don't know. Maybe talk about. Obviously, well, I mean, he's a crafter. He likes making things, or well, at least creatures. So, you know, because Lara just shared, when Lara shared that recipe with him, he obviously liked, you know, that he'd use it. So yeah, maybe talk to him about, you know, other things he likes to make.
Huh.
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
interpret that, oh precious TM, into some sort of rule.
That. So that would be crafting for sure. And you're not
Darn.
quite sure how good that would be.
That's fair.
So I will add crafting, but
That's very fair. It
it's
might not
got
be that good.
a specific DC. So we'll see
That-
if you can. We'll see if you can hit that DC.
That's more than fair. Oof. Oof.
30 is a crit failure.
That
means you
tells
need
you
above
something.
a 40.
That tells you that he's
Yeah.
not too interested in the actual crafting portion.
That again, very
Something
fair.
tells me you needed a nat 20 to
Yeah.
maybe even succeed.
You needed a nat 20 would have succeeded, and that is all.
And very fair. But hey, we've learned more about him. He's not as interested in the process. He's interested in the results. That's
Exactly. Yeah.
Does a crit failure on that decrease our...
Okay. What have you done?
I'm sorry.
No.
I think it does. I don't think a
I'm so
failure. I don't think a failure does anything, but I think a crit failure does
You
reduce
want
it
to
by
roll
1.
Mythic to only fail?
No, I mean, I don't.
Do
but
we
at the same
care about
time-
this man's
So
influence is the question.
you do regain
Yeah, we do care.
Mythic on a. Technically, you're supposed to regain Mythic at the start of a new day instead of session. So you will be getting
That's-
new Mythic in
Yeah, I'll,
you know
I'll
8
have
hours.
to, I'll have to try. Just not to, because it's not just me. It is the so I don't want to I don't want us to be penalized. So I will retry. Hey.
Okay,
Success.
there we go.
Success.
Yeah.
Oh, because you have the mythic points now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I rolled better. I literally rolled double what I rolled.
You.
Like-
That's better. So what do
Yeah.
you craft this man?
So he says, he actually does say that.
Well, I am less interested in the process so much as I am the results. Anything that I need, I either purchase or commission.
You know, I do take commissions.
I will keep that in mind. But I would have to see some of your work first.
I
Hey,
show him off.
John,
What'd you make
what,
for me?
I was,
the dinosaur.
the
yeah.
Dino Claw. Yeah, come on, that's just rad. Show off the Dino Claw, right? Come on, John. I know you're not here, but show that
I
Dino
think you made
Claw
me
off.
some bands of force too, right?
I did. Well,
you
yeah,
make
both.
those?
Yeah, I did.
So I can
Bands
show
of
him off
Force.
those.
I think I made us both.
And then we
those,
whip
they're
out a
great.
dinosaur mid-ball.
I mean, it's hidden for now. I think it lasts for 10 minutes. So there's a dinosaur there beside you now.
Yeah. And one of the ones I like the most is show the little ring of counter spells off. I like this one a lot.
He rests his staff on his shoulder so that he can scratch his chin. Oh, and then you enlarge yourself.
Yeah. Also this.
Also this. My companions like the flashier ones. I like the ones that are a little, subtle. But
Also, this you say as your head is outside of the dome. Also, what?
I
What are
make
they
eye
talking
contact
about?
with this guy. with the guy that seems super grumpy. Hey. By the way, while my head's poking out, are we getting like any strange eyes? Because obviously we whipped out like a giant smoke screen.
There are a couple people, but then you do see Berlin has created her own clear-ish dome
Bubble.
that's got the little
It
rainbow
seems
bubble
kind
effect.
of like common practice.
If someone's having a private conversation, yeah, it's common practice.
Yeah.
Versus other people
Does-
who are just talking about whatever, they don't seem
So
to really
it's-
care.
so
Can I tell
it
if-
might be slightly uncommon, but it's not out of the realm of
Right.
the
Yeah.
ordinary.
It seems
Yeah,
like
that's
some
how it-
people are in specific places so that they can turn them on, because it's coming from a specific, like floor-mounted thing.
I see. Can I tell if Geb is like observing them? Like if maybe
Oh,
he can see
he's
through
most certainly observing them.
and he can like. Do I get the impression he can tell what's going on within them?
Give me a perception check. It's at the beginning of the list.
Just seek, I guess.
Yeah,
can't
seek or
just
sense
roll
motive,
perception.
either one. You are
Probably get nothing from Geb.
getting nothing. Yeah, he is a mystery. He'll occasionally, like, the parts of his body that are solid occasionally change. So you're looking at him and his head just becomes ghostly and you get nothing from it.
Cool. Okay. What about you, Pat? What are you doing for round 4?
You back?
Oh, jeez. You know what else is there to do? 'Cause you guys are influencing the crap out of them.
Yeah, well, we did need a a mythic to not lower the
To
influence.
not fail.
Yeah, to not
To
critically
not
fail.
Which turned into success.
But if there's
I'll just keep trying to basically impress him with my knowledge of his god by basically like telling what kind of symbols we could probably carve into those the pieces he was looking at if he wanted to buy some. So because I know my
Okay.
guys here, they're good at crafty stuff and everything, and you know what? Like being able to put this specific symbol, or because I know it's very important to have it facing a certain way. That these guys, attention to detail is top notch,
okay.
especially the dinosaur claw.
All right. I
I
would
guess being a
say
salesman.
then. Okay, so you're trying to be a salesman or talk up the god?
I'm just trying.
That
to
would
talk
be
about it.
diplomacy or religion. Which one do you want
I'm
to
gonna
do?
do my religion.
Okay.
Since
So you're
diplomacy
talking
seems
up the
to be harder
god
than
more
this.
than selling.
Yeah,
You're trying
yeah.
to sell,
Basically,
but
I'm
at the
just-
same time, you're talking up the god.
yeah. I'm pretty much stating how great they are, and like how this would look good, and she'd be so happy with this, or he. I can't remember if it was a he or she. Doesn't matter. The deity would be
Technically a he
Oh.
in the lore that you read, but when I was thinking about how this would go earlier, I was thinking gender neutral, just they.
yeah, just a vague kind of deity kind of thing. Fair enough.
He listens to this closely and does seem a little impressed with you guys.
Yeah.
So I'm going to first look up something. Okay, so this gives no, that's legendary. Greater is master. Okay, so I need Fester open. He says,
You are very knowledgeable, but there is much you do not know of Kabiri.
and he from within the cart he pulls out a book, not a Bible of Khibriri, but something similar to a couple other books you have. It's Divine Mysteries about Khibriri.
Oh, sweet. And is it in a language I can read? I
Yep.
hope. All right.
Yep. So you can have, I think it's 3 total. 1 plus half your intelligence rounded down. So technically you can only have 2 at a time, and you've currently got all 3. So you would have to choose one to remove, and then
Or hand it off to someone else.
or hand it off, and like choose which ones you want to be proficient in, and then hand off the others to someone else. But we'll deal with that later, and it does take you a night of downtime or a day of downtime to switch it out anyway.
Right? Yeah.
But then he also
I don't need the phantasm lore. That's stupid.
Phantasm.
Phrasma lore?
Pharasma.
I got Phrasma, sorry, Phrasma lore. Dumb. Boneyard lore. Nothing's out of this has ever done me anything. Anyway, doesn't matter. We'll figure something out.
Then, I want to make sure, are these the actual... Okay, so they are both orc licensed now. There isn't, okay, so then we've got, let's make this an item pile and update, and then I assume that Momonga's gonna want these, but
Corpse Communion, Call Spirit. Hell yeah.
there we go.
That corpse communion's pretty good, eh?
Yeah. Is that one yeah, that one's a ritual. Are they both rituals? I think they are. Yeah.
Yes.
So anyone can use them, but I'm pretty sure that Momonga's gonna really want them when Brandon gets back.
Yep, I think so.
Do we
And-
keep trying to influence our boss here?
No, you have gone as far as you can in one day.
Oh.
And it has been
Fair
it has
Yeah,
been
4
20
rounds.
minutes too, so it's been a full set of rounds. So I should advance this 10 minutes for that last, and then
No.
20 minutes
Small.
for this discussion. The party is, I mean, I haven't been advancing as quickly as I should have, but party's not exactly winding down, but it's up to you if you want to continue to try to influence, or if you want to be skipping to heading home and resting for the night. But Cortash does have something else that he wants to tell you that I forgot
Uh-oh.
before I closed that window.
Well, Cortash should know that we're impressed and we appreciate it, but we're not interested.
He says, sorry, let me make sure that this pop doesn't overflow. Phlegm juice is ready. Let's go. Okay, he says,
Now to speak about what I would like you to do. This sect that Yukak is leading. She has led for years. She's always been smart enough to keep a low profile when choosing meals. Even feeding her low-ranking members of Nectar's society who would go unnoticed. The lesser dead, as it were. Homeless prostitutes. The
what's it called? I can't remember the. That's what it is.
the Bellator Mortis would not notice these people going missing.
The Bellatar Mortis is the name of the militia police. And the militia, the police, and the army are all called the Bellatar Mortis.
Those are the guys we got to watch out for while we go
No.
and kill those other guys for you.
They're the cops, basically.
Yeah, well, usually that's people we watch out for.
True. He says,
Lately, however, Yukak's ghouls have been hunting and killing high-ranking members of Mechador's factions. The cult has taken the name of an ancient sect called the Secret Eaters and are taking worship of Capriwi to an extreme.
have no idea what you said there, brother.
The cult has taken the name of an ancient sect called the Secret Eaters and are taking worship of Cabriri to an extreme.
Does any of that ring a bell to any of us? Like Secret Eaters. Lyra perks up when she hears that because she's wondering if it's like Veterana's, like literally people eating memories.
He, do you say that or?
As she hears that, she'll be like, "Why do they call them Secret Eaters, by the way?"
There was an old piece of apocryphal text that spoke of a ritual to give Ori the ability to steal the memories of a person they hate. They stole that text. It's very likely that they have enacted this ritual and some or a of her fellows.
Okay.
They have hid themselves up in a tower called Gnawed.
Say that again. A tower called what?
Gnawed bones. I can toss
Bones.
Can toss it in the chat here. Gnawed bones.
Gnawed bones. Nice.
I was thinking not as in like chewed on.
It's possible that that's the etymology. It just has been shortened over the centuries.
And that's the tower that the entire cult is holed up in? Or,
Yeah.
Okay. Or
He
rumored
says,
to be at least.
he says,
It used to be a haven for the homeless to take shelter. Until she moved in with her followers.
oh, got a belch that's got to come out. There we go. I think the goblin voice is forcing air out.
Makes sense.
He says,
That I need of you is to kill as many of those cultists as possible, if not all of them.
Oh. Sounds good. We're gonna kill as many cultists as possible.
Bring back the apocryphal text if you can find it, and bring me the torso and head of Yurgak as intact as possible.
Not to read between any lines here, but
Kill everybody.
well, sounds like he wants to steal the memories of Yurgak.
he gestures to the rotting mouth, and he says,
She would serve as an excellent lesson to any who wish to.
And he wanted the torso and head?
yeah.
How nice should she be? Like, we like kill her real good, or do you want her to be, fairly
Like,
well preserved so that you can use her very nicely?
Says,
She must be able to speak.
Okay. The rest of it doesn't matter.
But nobody that's left must be able to speak.
Legs and arms optional, torso and head
Fair enough.
not up for negotiation.
Correct.
Sounds good to me.
Lungs up, including the brain.
the brain?
Eyeballs? Does it need to be able to see?
Hey,
Don't know.
Okay. So kill as many cultists as we can in the Gnawed Bones Tower. Get the apocryphal text and bring back the at least head and torso of Yurguk. That's
Correct.
the gist of it, right? Just to make sure
Yep.
I pieced it all together through the raspiness.
I'm trying to learn from all the metal that I listen to get some voices for you guys. Yeah,
Very nice.
Hey, it's awesome.
without actually screaming, I'm trying to get some of that in.
That's the hardest part. It's,
Yeah.
Well, not to say it's easy to do the death growl, but definitely easier loud than quiet.
Mhm. But yeah, that is all he's got. Mamanga, did someone take those scrolls or that scroll, or
Oh,
was that open for you?
How do we take them?
I think. Yeah.
We would have given them to Mamanga shortly,
Oh, thank you.
but
Yeah.
can we? I don't know. Can we? Like, do I just drag them out of this text box? Surely not,
Yes. You would drag it into your inventory.
I'll drag it on to my boy Mamanga.
Thank you.
Can
I
you
lack
do that?
permission to create item.
Yes. So Mamanga, open up your
Inventory, yeah.
character sheet and drop it into your inventory.
Where? Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry.
Like just from the text in the influence thing.
Just from the text and the influence thing? Yeah.
Note from the thing that opened. Did it not come up for you guys?
Oh, I
No.
didn't see anything pop up. No.
Well, it was in the influence thing because it says you want us to have that.
Showing to
Yeah,
players. No? I will drag it into. I don't know why that is not working. Let's try first making it not a.
Oh. I accidentally closed the thing.
Companions gallery. Pop out.
Yeah. While he does that, let me just apologize. I got a bit of family. Had a phone call with a bit of family drama so spicy it's radioactive. So,
No worries.
while I was on that call, I was like, screw it, this deserves ice cream. So I was on the call. On ice cream.
Hell yeah.
All
Someone
right.
pull my head down.
I dragged
What kind of ice cream?
an item called Pair of Scrolls into your inventory.
Yes, there it is. Thank you.
No problem. But yes, what kind of ice cream?
Matcha.
Matcha.
Nice and green. It's really good.
My thing, but I can appreciate it.
I am very vanilla. I like
Vanilla
vanilla,
is the best flavor.
chocolate, and Oreo, and that's all I like. Except for I had some dairy-free fudge ice cream. Oh my fucking god, is it good! It's like coconut. It's coconut ice cream, and it is like eating the fudge that's in the middle of an ice cream cake. It tastes so good.
That's fair.
But that is that, and actually I have to open all of you guys up because the influence plus finishing the chapter together gives you 100 XP.
We're getting there,
All
guys.
right.
We are inching there bit by bit. Gotta love it.
And
Don't
this is
forget
where
the extra 140 because we want it.
because you want it.
Because we need it. Don't say. But he's not
We
gonna
would say
write
no
us.
to a little bit of
He's not gonna write us his experience points. Today. Not my best pairing.
And now's the time to add the that mythic to yourselves as well. So in your feats, can't remember. Are you able to change the mythic tier, or do I have to do it for you?
I believe we can.
Oh,
Okay.
can we just hit? We just
If you
number
type
tier
5 into
five.
the
Okay, and
Yeah,
then
yeah, works.
I also have to find. Oh, something popped up. Just Mystic Arm. I have to find Pat's so that I can see. Manga level up, Festival level up. There we go.
To be clear, are we going forward with we get mythic points back at the start of days normally? Because I don't think that is the default rules.
Is it not? I thought
don't
that
think
was
so.
the default for Mythic, and start of a session is the default for hero points. I'm pretty sure.
I'm seeing from Demi Plane, it says restoring points. You can regain mythic points by slaying mythic opponents, completing a mythic deed, or following your calling. And then it says gain 3 at the start of a session, and can have a maximum of 3.
Oh, start of a session. Okay, so it is sessions.
Nope, sounds good to me. Hey, listen. Do I normally use them all up like that? No, but was it worth it? Yes.
Yes.
I'm not unhappy. It's fine.
You got. You can talk to dead now, and you can summon dead to talk to later.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah,
Those are some pretty good scrolls.
These are pretty.
So, you were to take quick recognition, you could take the mythic counter spell and level 8 steal spell, is what I was telling Pat at his last level up.
There is that. The reason I was asking, where was it? It was like mythic power or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is like you get 1 extra a day, basically.
Mm-hmm. So actually,
Which is pretty good.
for this new mythic feat, we still just pick from the same mythic level 8 and down, right?
I think it's 10
No,
and
5 is 10 and down.
Yeah.
And
That's both great because they're awesome. That's also irritating because there's like 2 or 3 different 8s that that would have helped me decide. I would be like, oh, okay, I could just get both of them. I mean, I could, but I don't want to pass. I don't want to pass on.
oh, did you not take quick recognition? I thought you took quick recognition, which means that. Oh no, I'm looking at my mangas. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why it's
Yeah,
weird. So what is after Steel Magic? Level 10. So I think that's Artisan's Calling.
I just got some nonsense that I'm hoping to get to use in one of these fights.
I'm excited. Like I'm having a hard time picking my
yeah, there's a lot of very strong stuff.
I've got it down. They're all so good. I've got it. I've got it down to 3. That's how good they are. And like I'm having a real. I could like any one of them would. Oh, good.
Sage is calling. Okay, so, Pat, do you want?
Yes.
Use an action to spend a mythic point to get True Sight. No, you don't have a shield. Use an action to cast a spell with mythic proficiency for your attack roll and save DC.
I might hit something there.
You don't have Artisan. So those are the 2 really that would be good. So True Sight or mythic casting.
What do you guys think? What's better? I'm open to opinions.
I mean,
It seems like every time I do something, I do it the wrong way, and instead of doing like max min, I do min. So
mythic casting is definitely good if
that's
you're
one. Yeah,
yeah.
that's one I'm considering. Mythic casting is great.
Like basically, if you're gonna put out your best spell, you might as well do it at mythic casting so that it's
but
higher
think of
chance
all
to
the
crit or
think of all the shenanigans we could get in if I start doing some true sight on areas. 'Cause then we can see some real weird shit. Get the behind the scenes.
What is true sight? It just lets you see invisible stuff and see stuff for what it is. So like that hidden passage, you'd see what it is.
True sight
right away.
Is 10 minutes. I roll a secret counteract check against illusion morph or polymorph effects within 60 feet that you can see within 60 feet. But only for the purpose of determining whether you can see through it.
It's only for the next minute, not the next 10 minutes. For eyes that see eternity.
Oh yeah, for the next minute, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? Screw it. Let's do the I mean, it's once at least.
Casting then? Okay.
The eyes that see eternity seems not bad, but it is only a minute to
Yeah.
like.
All right, let's do the cast. So I can hit at least once per round.
Okay.
Or once per fight. That'd be amazing.
We both might be taking that. That is a great feat for spellcasters. Like, it's really good.
All right. See, I knew I'd do something right once in a while. That's all I do. Just have to ask for.
Ironically enough, I think the level 10 feat, like the level 10 mythic feat, I'm gonna have an easier time with than the level 8 here. I think just look at them over. I think I'm also because
I mean, I did take a second 8 myself.
Did you?
Ooh, that's an option too.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh.
That's why I told you to take a look before.
That's okay. Listen, eventually, if I just keep letting things pile up for my character to choose, he'll slowly be worse and worse and stuff. And all of a sudden, when I finally get it all figured out,
die, and then you start over.
He'll just jump up to like being really good again. Oh, this is rough. How dare you give me such good choices to pick from? How dare?
Just go with your guts.
My guts are saying.
Yeah, your guts aren't always the best thing, right? But you never know.
Anyway.
So we want to go to next day?
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Alright.
Tired of talking to people. I want to kill some cultists.
Well, the alternative, we still didn't talk to the harbor master. That's the other thing.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we want to.
Okay. Obviously, one of us has a plan. All right. I will.
Lyra has no interest in finding the harbor master.
Okay. Lyra's got no interest?
Who would have interest, though, in our
Well,
group?
does anyone have an interest in talking to her?
Just to tie up loose, like, dangling threads, yeah.
So Momonga goes and finds the harbor master?
Yeah, sure. He'll bumble his way through it. It'll be great.
Then we can go and dance with her, too. Because, I mean, the party's just getting started, right?
So, she is way, way up in the room at the top right.
Oh, we never snuck down the stairs either. We should sneak down the stairs, guys.
Nobody went down those
what?
stairs.
That's a good. Okay, let's go find the harbor master and then let's explore. Let's see if we can steal anything too.
I have to minimize all these things.
Is everything slowing down for you too?
Oh, no, I literally just can't see anything.
As I'm walking past, I'm like, see you later, losers. Yeah, fucking walk past our neighbors. Did we ever talk to the tentacle fingers chick?
Briefly.
Okay, I'll look at her and I'll do the call me thing. as I'm walking by. I'm as smooth as sharp cheddar. I'll do it.
He's in this room, Rob?
Yeah, Varnetta.
I don't know where
The one that you're standing right next to.
I'm just here for the show. Mamanga's the one going to be talking to her.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Okay.
It's
This-
not a
this-
chatty gal.
This will go perfectly.
She, as seen from her +1 diplomacy, she should not be
And-
the face of the party.
That's fair. I mean, you're leaving it up to Momongo. So actually, that's kind of funny. I did build him. He's actually supposedly, he's not terrible at deception. Diplomacy, not so great. Deception, there we go. So
I can lightly intimidate people.
Yeah.
That's it.
So in supposedly society, he's decent. He should be more social. He's decent at society things, supposedly. All right, so we wanted to possibly talk to this harbor master because
Berlin
help-
suggested we do.
Was one of the people
That's
she
the
said
because.
that is a big shot here who isn't a bloodlord.
Okay, and yet is here at this party, which yes would definitely imply a higher social status.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
I think there
all
was
right.
there were 3 people here who aren't bloodlords, other than Skylar's wife. Everyone else is a bloodlord.
Gotcha.
Girl,
Alright,
those
so-
3 people are gay.
So yeah, so Momongo will he'll approach and he'll just try to strike up a conversation, introduce himself and say something along the lines of being new bloodlords. We wanted to come to learn we're hoping that as somebody as influential as you are, might be able to help us on our journey to weave ourselves into the fabric of Get here.
Okay. So this is what she looks like.
Dang, girl. What that
Right.
tongue do?
Only she's
I mean-
she's wearing like a dock worker's clothes, but otherwise that's what she looks like.
Yeah, I mean, a fellow skeleton. Very nice.
Yeah.
Got a
With
little
that,
infestation of flesh
Does
going on.
manga have a tongue like that?
no, with that
No.
tongue and
No.
those bits, you do recognize the creature that she is, which is a morgue. Like the
That's a
like
worm or
that
something
two-headed
like that?
one
You would
that
have
you
seen some of those.
yeah you fought one, and got a ritual to create morgues.
That's right. That's
These guys are
right.
big on murder,
Which is-
right?
Yeah,
Yep.
murder,
We heard
yeah.
that?
Serial killers who become undead become morgues.
Oh.
So Dexter-like, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, could be. Or like Ted Bundy. We don't know.
Or Ted, good old Ted.
Yeah.
Why don't
Might
you
we
not
don't
be
ask
know
so
which.
her?
honorable.
Since she's a harbor master, why don't we ask her to tell us some of the bigger things she's taken into her harbor there? And I'll do the wink wink, nudge nudge, as I'm trying to be very crude about her. What's the biggest thing she's taken in?
Fester, I'd say never change, but
Maybe once you change, never change.
Tell us about the biggest one. What's the biggest? What are we talking about here? And I'll start making sizes with my hands. And then when she looks at me strangely, I'll say ships. Biggest ships. Biggest ones you've taken.
She says, she gives you a look that is tough to describe given the skeletal face and just blue glowing eyes. But then she says, 4 ships returned with their crews
once.
as shadows burnt into the decks. They weren't dead, just shadows, and Nobody asked why.
I'll look at her and wink and go, do you want me to ask why? Why?
Someone should.
Well, okay. All right. All right, I get what you're throwing down now. You're not interested. Fair enough. So.
You're
Why
too
those ships?
alive for that, for me.
Aha. I don't
But-
know. I could rearrange your guts if you want me to.
Even most undead are too alive for
Fair enough. But on to business. Tell me about these 4 ships with the. They were burned into the decks.
me. Their shadows, yes.
Their shadows were burned into the decks.
Like
Can I do a
surface
religion
stuff.
check or a recall knowledge on that?
A recall knowledge. Yeah, I'd say Arcana or Occultism.
Look at that, 18 3 times in a row.
Damn.
I gotta quit clicking away from that. There it is.
So
Obviously, my rolls aren't being tweaked at all. I never get that. Somehow I got Brad's dice.
I don't think Karmic Dice is version 13 compatible yet either. So that's natural 18 3 times in a row.
Maybe
That's
that was the
strange.
problem. Maybe his natural luck didn't like the karmic die.
Maybe.
Right? Yeah, right. My car. They're like, wow.
I will not
fair
be
enough.
meddled with.
So
That's right.
Fester has heard of a type of magical energy called radiation, and
Oh, shit.
very strong bursts of radiation can cause something like this, but it has to be radiation and light at the same time.
So like a bomb exploding in the air above them.
Something like that, yeah. And
I'm gonna look at
sometimes if
Tell
the
guy's magic.
if the explosion is brighter and more radioactive versus hot and bursty, then it could leave the ships completely intact as well.
All right, I'm gonna look at my guys and go. Usually, that what causes shadows like that is wild magic, wild radiation magic, or like what I call it back in the spy days. It's gonna be scientific magic. Very powerful stuff.
I mean,
We should be very careful.
you do know that that radiation is often associated with sky metal, which comes from a metal boat that crashed from the sky in Numeria.
Yes, we've got ancient astronauts here, guys. I think
Yeah.
that's where the ancient boats, the metal boats of the sky, definitely has something to do with this. So I'm actually fairly intrigued. I would love to go get my hands on some sky metal. You guys down? And I totally forgot about the harbor master too. because I was like, this.
We get
this
out.
sounds-
We get out.
You know what?
Add it to
I
our
was
list.
all about killing cultists, and now I want to get some sky metal. Like, cultists can wait. This is way better.
At first, Malonga's hearing this, and he's going, huh. And he's about to do a sense motive to see how much Fester was bullshitting him. But the longer he talked, it's like, oh no, he actually seems genuine.
Yeah.
Seems
All right,
excited. This is weird.
Yeah.
What the
Let's
hell's
add it
going
to our
on,
list.
right?
Yeah. Let's add it to our list.
I
Sure.
think we should put it at the top of our list, actually.
Sky metal
Yes.
is very
excited.
rare outside of Numeria. It's like, it is one of the rarest elements, if you want to call it that, but it is an alloy. Just an alloy that nobody knows how to make.
And like obviously, like
here's-
Lyra knows this, but like for Fester, how far away is Numeria?
It is
Well, it's about a hop,
across the
skip and a jump.
across the ocean and in close to the middle of that continent that you would have to go to.
Just a mild jaunt.
Just a mild jaunt.
Yeah, yeah.
A
Hop,
few,
skip, and a jump,
probably
you
a
know, we're-
few months of travel plus a lot of, money and food and
For
lodging
these guys,
and
maybe.
yeah.
Lyra's
Plus-
fast as fuck.
You do know that sky metal and any technology from the sky is highly regulated by the Technic League, and if they think that you've taken anything, not even if they have evidence that you did, if they think that you've taken anything, they will come after you and kill you with their laser guns,
So
as they call
what
them.
I'm
You know
hearing,
what?
what I'm
I'm gonna
hearing
take
is
those laser guns.
what I'm hearing is DM, a highly sought after magical material that we could do craft things from that are very
Oh.
advanced, and plenty of
Lasers.
potential enemies to feed us XP to try and chase us down. I don't know, man. You're selling it to me.
Yeah, right.
Let's quit with Bloodlords and go to Numeria.
Yeah, go to
We just shut everything down, right? We're like, fuck
Yeah.
this. We're out of
Fuck
here.
this.
is
Go to
amazing.
Numeria.
you introduce Starfinder stuff.
Find a
That's-
space shuttle and head into space for some Starfinder.
Yeah.
I mean, undead in space. Come on.
There is an entire
I know, it
planet
just
of
sounds
undead in Starfinder. An entire planet of undead.
I mean, I'm not saying we interrupt our current, mythic adventure. I'm saying we pencil this in for what we're doing after.
Hey,
I'm all for
I
it.
mean, what I have thought of is taking an upcoming high level adventure and just transferring it into Starfinder. If I can
Yeah, bro.
figure that out, that might be what we do if everyone's up for some sci-fi instead of fantasy.
Didn't we end one of our games pretty much by crashing on a moon or something like that?
Yep,
And
on the moon. Yep,
That was
you guys
That
got
was
sent to the
pretty
moon,
badass.
and there were alien bugs that were connected to people's brains and controlling them,
yes.
and you were able to breathe on the moon.
yes. Well, don't worry about that part. That's
All right, to get a little bit back on track here, how did we
Yes.
get onto this topic? What did you ask her that she was talking about the atomic bomb going off?
Oh, the ships.
The
The
ships.
ships that had basically their shadows were burnt into the ships.
Yeah, but why'd she start talking about that? I've totally lost track of it all.
Well, obviously she saw how handsome I was, and she just brought it up.
Fester was
because,
doing
yeah,
a really bad job at flirting with her and got her onto the topic of ships. So she talked about ships because that's what she knows.
See, you guys think that my bad flirting has like no part in the game. But look at this is amazing. Just eventually, it's like bashing your head against a wall. Eventually, you're gonna break through.
Lyra, or wait, Mamanga, you
Oh.
were the one that wanted to come talk to her.
Yes.
What you got for her?
All of that star metal stuff kind of blew that right out of my mind. It was something along the lines of, she's an influential person. Came to her for basically not quite butter her up, but
A little bit
it
of
was something along
networking,
the lines of,
basically.
like network, just like tactfully, like you're influential. We respect that you have that, that sort of sway. We would, we want to meet, be on good terms and networking. Yeah, that was it. I forget
She,
exactly what you said, but that was the idea.
That was the gist, yeah.
That was the gist.
She essentially just says, come back to me when you've got a little influence of your own already.
You know, we're gonna come back to you and tell you exactly what happened with those ships because that's what we do.
Well, when you
figure
have
this out
that
for you.
information, it won't matter whether you're more influential, because that's what I'll be looking for.
I'm gonna give her the double guns.
Message.
You got it.
Message received.
Lyra's gonna
information-
step in and
Information
Lyra's
or
gonna
influence.
Step in and, Lyra's
Got
gonna
it.
step in and brag. We've already got 5 influences, okay? With 4 touchdowns. No, just kidding.
I imagine she's gonna look straight through you and be
Yeah.
like,
look straight at me, Thomas. The
Yeah.
fourth wall broken.
what in the world?
Since she seems to be having none of it, and Lyra's curious because she knows a little bit about Morgs from Illid.
Yeah.
She's gonna just be blunt about it. Be like, so were you a serial killer before you died?
Yes.
Obviously. Which
Obviously.
Anything we'd know?
Probably not. Small towns.
Were you like a Dexter type, or were you like a Ted Bundy type?
I was
one? More of a
a
Sweeney Todd, I imagine.
Let me see. Says,
Sweeney Todd.
well, I was
He
a
cut Harris and killed him.
an opportunistic type. If they were there at the docks,
I guess, was it like for pleasure or for business?
business.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Business.
I didn't think it- Business.
Yeah, for some reason I'm lagging the fuck out. I don't know why.
Whoa.
Your
was
voice
she-
is
was
mostly
she-
fine. I can see you skipping around.
And you guys look the same to me. You're skipping around too.
Ooh, that's not a good sign.
Brad, what was that character I had? The serial killer. What was his name again?
Holmes.
H.H. Holmes.
Yeah.
Yes. That was a good one too. That was fun.
Triple H.
AJ sound. That's funny.
Yeah.
Do you still get the urges
Nah.
as a morgue? Or they went away, hey?
They didn't go away. I just don't really need it anymore.
Because, right, you said it was for business. Huh?
Yeah. And the worm really is what's controlling the body, you know. There's some of the memory there, but mostly it's the worm.
Does Lyra understand what worm? Wait, is there a worm?
So that tongue you do see is connected to something inside. There's no lungs or guts. It is literally a wrapped up worm.
Gotcha.
Right
Did
through
we
her
know that?
anus.
Did I?
Yes. Yep.
Oh, okay.
So each of the
Pick that
tongues,
up.
that two-headed one had 2 worms in them.
Cool.
And it's the worm is created from that hatred and spite, that gross stuff that makes a serial killer. And when the body is brought back with that necromantic magic, it animates in a worm. All of the innards become a worm and just control the body like a puppet.
Alright. That's all Lyra wanted to know.
Anything
Anyone
else?
got anything? We gotta go down these stairs,
no.
right, lads?
Yeah, let's go. Actually, let's ask her. Hey, you want to go down the stairs with us? And let's take off and just start going.
She looks
Right.
and no.
And I'm
Alright.
gonna pull out the bottle and show it to her and be like, shake it a little bit. Be like, we're gonna have a nip. Come on.
I don't drink.
All right, cool. We might kill somebody. If you're interested.
Not likely. Not down there.
Wait, it's asking me if I want to go upstairs.
Oh, does it say upstairs? It should say down, but yes.
I can't move. I'm stuck.
You gotta drag a far enough away out of the stairs, I think. No?
What do we see
No,
when we get here?
I am absolutely stuck in the stairs.
Yeah.
It will not let me
There
out.
you
There
go.
we go.
There we
I had
go.
to drag
Thank
him.
you. Yeah.
So down
All right, let's
here,
start searching around.
this appears to be storage and somewhat of an alchemy lab.
What's up? Okay.
An alchemy lab.
Not my expertise, but interesting.
If we do a little seeky poo, anything we can
Yeah, we're
find
definitely
that's
gonna seek the crap out of
worth
this
stealing.
Give me a seek.
By the way, is this like Geb's? Like, it wouldn't be us insulting Geb if we stole from this, would it?
This would be stealing from Geb.
What is this?
That's his
What is?
laboratory.
What? Okay, we're definitely checking out the laboratory here.
There are
Oh,
We just gotta look.
basically preserved creatures in those tanks.
Oh, we're gonna let some out. This is awesome.
Well, they're not alive. They're dead and preserved in the fluid.
You say
So,
that, but
It depends what you're looking to steal. Do you want to steal something useful or just whatever the hell is there?
The manga's just more interested in looking around to see what's here.
Okay. You
Yeah,
can give
let's
me a
just see.
seek as well.
Do we see anything interesting? Is what Lyra's looking for.
Um,
Not necessarily something to steal, but you know.
the
Can I steal that red button that's in the middle there?
you cannot steal the button though.
Oh, fuck.
So that's probably why. Why are you 5 feet up? There we
Because he's really high.
go. So there's very little in here that seems special other than this laboratory. And the lab seems to be possibly extracting fluids from these creatures and then preserving them and putting an embalming fluid into them. I don't know if you saw it,
What
Mamalga,
kind of
down at the south side.
Oh, south side. Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of creatures are these?
They are
Like
all
humanoid?
no. One of them is a head. One of them is a let's say it's a skittermander head. It's furry. It kind of looks like a Muppet with teeth, the way that it's got like a really wide mouth. And no like nose, it's got just holes there. Kind of like a flat-faced cat or dog, but not dog, more salamander.
Is there
Furry salamander.
is there anything kind of that relates each one? Like, is there a reason that we can kind of decipher that why he's keeping these certain
No,
specimens? There's no rhyme or reason.
there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason. That one is a skittermander, and it looks freaky. I guess none of you know what a skittermander is, without a big old recall knowledge, but that would be a society recall knowledge. Everything else appears to be mutants from the waste.
I'm gonna go press that red button in the center there.
Okay.
While he's doing that, does anything that's here look like anything? Like, it does anything look like Tremor Paste or Brain Grit or the Shadow?
Oh.
Did we ever see Shadow Ash? Have we ever seen that?
I don't think we got
Yes.
it, did we?
Okay. Does anything here look like any of that?
No. Not like any of those.
Nothing related to the poisoning thing that we
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to. Yeah. There's a good picture. Copy link address, and then go into here and scroll all the way to the top, and
Uh-oh, something's
into
happening.
handouts. It might have been better to just copy the.
This
Image.
is from Fester pushing the button.
No, that's what a skittermander looks like. So that's what
Oh.
the head of the creature looks like.
Oh, that's from the space.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
did you send it?
In
The
handouts.
handouts.
Oh, okay.
I
I did
remember
it.
seeing that.
I did a quick
Yeah.
Google of what they look like.
Ah,
They look like Stitch
And
with
the
more
handouts.
arms.
kind of like Stitch with 6 arms. Yeah.
Me genetic freestyle.
So you press that button, and the preservation water in the tanks starts to drain.
Ooh, I pressed it again to get it back up. Son of a bitch,
It,
son of a bitch, son
it
of a
gets
bitch.
down, and then it starts going back up.
All right. Interesting.
Do
You
they
guys
seem
wanna do anything else?
responsive? Like, are
No.
they looking at us?
No. It's just that one head, and everything else. Actually, yeah, they would all be heads, but none of them are responsive. They're all dead. It's just preserved, possibly just to have like a collection. The mutants, like one of them is a goblin dog. One of them might be a halfling that's got 3 eyes, but the third eye is on its cheek instead of it up top, and yeah.
Well, we could steal ahead, or we can get out of here, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, like, if that water went down a lot and it filled back up when I pressed the button again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna empty it?
See if they move, maybe. You think they're dead, but they might not be.
What
Are
if-
there any other buttons?
What's the game plan here? What if they move? Then what?
Then we take it out with us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just
I was almost
just
thinking, are
bring
there any
ahead.
other buttons? Any buttons around, maybe to, let's say, they shock stuff alive?
We were just walking away before we get in trouble.
We'll be back anyway. We could probably pick out one of these when we do something good. What do these notes on the table say?
They're just notes about the like the location that the creatures were found. A couple autopsy notes, like this one had 2 hearts, this one had 3 belly buttons, that sort of thing.
I should, you know what? Just to be weird, I'm gonna go back down. I'm gonna take out my ultraviolet light, and I'm gonna see if Geb is a freak.
Doesn't appear to be,
He's
no.
doing anything. All right. Okay, fair enough. My curiosity is satiated. All good.
Alright.
All right, guys. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. So, do we want to move forward?
Yes.
I think Lyra's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
Momonga's good. Momonga just wanted to look. He didn't want to actually steal anything.
Right.
We didn't see
Okay.
anything worth stealing.
So, we move into Chapter 2 at Gnawed Bones. I don't know if multi-level tiles is working, so there might be some stuff that doesn't work here, but the basic scene should be perfectly fine.
We'd obviously like have slept the night or whatever, because I'm sure we were exhausted
Yes.
from the ball.
And I am going to advance time so that you can do that.
I don't think we used any like spells or anything, but I think just realistically, we probably would have been tired.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea to rest. Well, I used a couple things actually. If there's
Did
time.
you?
Yeah, cleanse affliction because we were trying to help Fester.
I think you were also trying to help me for whatever reason. You were trying to remove
Something.
haste from me.
Something I don't remember. it was used for some reason, right?
Lyra was a little bit hyper from the cocaine.
Right, yeah, and you tried to
that's
cleanse
right,
affliction.
that's what it was. That's what it was.
You might have also done it to Fester. I don't remember. He was.
No,
drinking
it
as well.
was Lyra. It was Lyra. It's just that sort of thing I normally associate with Fester in my mind. So that's why.
Listen, a fellow vampire gave me some good drugs. It would have been rude of me to say no.
I see. Ah, disc. Choices.
So what do we see as? I mean, I don't know if we need to wait for Pat or not.
I'm just getting things set up,
Right.
swapping out John and stuff. Okay, so the Tower of Gnawed Bones. Let's don't like that I have to have vision. Does that work? No. It's wonky. Common display is not perfect. But let's see. Gnawed Bones is apparently playing, but I'm not hearing it. Let's turn on some.
It's not showing that it's playing for me.
It's showing it is for me. Weird. Steampunk. Let's go. Spiritual, otherworldly, mystical. Sure, let's go with mystical. From our friends at Tabletop RPG Music. Okay, so you guys, I don't know if Pat's back.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are told the location of the Tower of Gnawed Bones, or Gnawed Bones as it's colloquially known, which is actually a place that Fester has been to. Hasn't been in, but saw. It's deep inside the deep inside Vassal Alley. So you're kind of going through Vassal Alley and trying to find the areas that you're least likely to get stabbed. Make sure you rest for the night, and it looks like you added Mystic Armor, which is good. You don't want to get... you don't want...
Pants through.
Exactly. And just in case, let's make sure Alec rests for the night. There we go. And yeah, so Gnawed Bones. So this distinctive spire of pitched stone rises above the surrounding sprawl to a height of 120 feet, with its central section flanging outward to give the structure the vague appearance of a mace planted in the ground. There's a 40-foot wide open ring of skull-paved ground that surrounds the octagonal structure. And yeah, let's see what else is here. Tower features, tower entrance. So that's the interior. Looks like there's nothing for the exterior. So yeah, you come to this here, and what would you like to do?
Let's start walking around.
Are we
Alright.
gonna-
Of course, we got to check out
Are we
the
just
entire
going
outside of
in
the building.
blasting?
Well, let's walk around it first. You know, let's check out.
Okay, so you do spot that one door up front.
Is this ground level?
Um,
The bridge here? I assume
uh,
not, right?
oh, I'm surprised they didn't put. Did I not put walls there? Let me check.
Well, we can walk through it. Sweet, let's go. Let's get in.
Do not.
No, I
Come
cannot
on,
get
come
through.
on, give me wall controls. God damn it.
No, we can't.
Here, can't either.
We can't walk through it, so it's all good.
Okay, so that should all be hidden. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't make me pause you.
Well, son
I
of
was
a bitch.
returning. I was returning.
Did you pause me or did something happen? Oh.
I paused.
Meanwhile, I'm
Ah,
over here
crap.
going, oh no, I need to move my manga up. Busy selecting his spells for the day.
Um,
It's not like I ever caused trouble by moving around.
not like you ever do that, no.
Oh no,
Would
never. Never.
Never, ever, never.
Not
There
ever.
we go. That should fix it. Yes. So, this does go up. The wall, this wall on the south side that you saw, the first one you asked about, is all the way up to the top, and it's coming from the second floor and down to the first floor. So from the second floor on the right down to the first floor on the left, and then this other one is just up to. Actually, no. That one should not be. Should be able to be seen through.
The one by Fester?
Yes. That should be limited. So you may be able to see a little bit of it.
Does it seem like something Lyra could climb up onto?
Hell yeah, bro.
Climbing is possible.
You probably could jump up there.
That is something that I'd have to drop a thing for. Tower's walls are quite smooth, but you could climb if you wanted to try that that one there.
Roughly how tall does it seem? Like,
Oh,
where I would need to
it's
get to.
it's about how many floors are there?
like to get to here, to be clear.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
Yeah.
figure this out. I need to see how many floors and then divide by 120. So it is about 29 to 30 feet.
Where's pretty athletic?
But the rest of the party isn't.
Yeah, but I could
mean,
drop a rope or something,
You
probably.
said it's about 30 feet up.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, Lyra could drop a rope.
Does it? Wait, does... John's not with us, but John could create stones.
Yeah.
John could create stones. I don't think they last too long though.
Okay, I mean, I could just get up there if we really want.
Do you have fly?
I do also have fly, that's true. I could get us all up there.
I have fly. I did not prepare fly because I'm an honest little boy. But I do have that. I do have that nifty cape.
Yeah. So you can get up, and
I could just poof
You're-
up there and lower a rope.
Lyra was saying, do you have the fly spell or fly? The ability to fly.
Are you talking to me or Mamar?
Yes, Lyra.
I have a cloak that lets me fly.
Okay, so two of you can fly up there.
And like I could carry someone else up.
Oh yeah, you could definitely carry Fester. I think we already established that previously. Alec is harder because he's got plate mail on. So he is a heavy, heavy, heavy boy.
He's got muscles, right?
He can climb if you drop a rope, but yes, he's a heavy
Good.
boy.
Sounds like he's gonna be climbing soon.
Why is the music?
Well, is that the play, or are we just going in the front door?
What the hell?
We were told to kill as many as we could. If we go in the middle, there's a chance some run away, like little bitches.
Yeah.
Well, so that's the thing is so. Far be it
Why
from me.
did that happen?
I hear music now.
Every single song started at the same time.
Oh no.
And I can only stop them one at a time, and it pauses between
Just
each.
our music off for now.
Yeah, let's turn the
Such is
music
life.
off until I can get all of these stopped. Jesus Christ, why the hell did that happen?
That'll also kill your connection too. Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit.
But you guys are planning on flying up, right? And then lowering
So-
a rope for
So
Alec?
far be it from me, meaning the manga, to not want to just plow through the obstacle and destroy everything. And I
Go
do just
straight
want
to
to
the
point
top.
out that even though this is like somewhat like even though like this guy's like our assignment to bodyguard him, this is not really bodyguarding him. We're basically like doing him a favor to get more in his further graces.
Yeah.
And far be it from me to point out that there might be more nuance here, but he's not even here for Gab. Do we just want to go in and start killing, or do we want to try and find out if we should maybe be trying to manipulate
Yeah,
these people or
killing's good.
something?
Is it just
or...
me, or is the music getting louder?
I did just
I
say
turned
that
the
I
music all the way down.
somehow accidentally turned on every single song at the same time. So you're
they're
gonna have
probably
to,
louder as they go.
yeah, you're
Is it-
gonna have to
it's
give
like
me a
it's
moment.
continually getting louder. Is that-
You're gonna have to
Yeah,
give
I
me
just-
a moment as I try to close each one separately because I can't close them all at the same time.
Yeah, well, yeah, Foundry, that's an option. You mass music control to just
Yeah.
pause all music. Yeah, you just might want to mute music at the moment until
Yeah.
that's done. That's what I did.
Gesundheit.
Incest.
Excuse me. There it is.
Bless
the third
ya.
one. Thank you.
Reminding me of Dusher.
Ah, yes. Always in threes.
Yeah.
All right. So did we just went in and started blasting?
So
Well,
what you doing?
That's what I was. Well, that's what I was saying. Is do we want to just go in and start blasting, or do we want to see if these
You
people
want-
can be turned to our Do we want to basically try and see what's the deal with these people before we decide just going in?
I'm always okay with asking somebody before I start blasting them, because you can surprise them either way.
I mean, yes, I suppose. I realize if we try to talk to them first, we give up our element of surprise, which, we don't necessarily want to do. But on the
Also,
flip
if
side,
he's telling the truth and this is just like a random cult, I don't know if they're gonna want to talk to us.
true, but are they just a random cult, or is this some sort of purpose that we're that we're dicking ourselves over by listening to him, by just deciding to take them out?
Yeah, nobody did a sense motive
Did
on
a
him.
sense motive.
Yeah, I realized that after the fact. So I'm just saying, I don't know. We might want to investigate. Heck, actually, bitch, I did not prepare that. No, I didn't think there was gonna be more. I thought of this too late. I didn't think there was gonna be more talking. I was gonna say I could disguise myself temporarily, but shoot.
But we don't even know what they look like yet. This
Yeah,
guy's
but
not
I
one.
just meant to
We can assume they're gonna be ghoulies.
I just meant as somebody else, just to be like, no, we're not adventure. You're not an adventure come to
Okay.
You know, we could try to start something on fire and wait till they come out.
It's been a long time since we fought things, so me meta gaming here says it's time to fight.
I mean, that's a fair point. That is a very fair point. I'm
Lyra's
not gonna-
been itching for some combat.
I too have been eager to destroy.
There we
How's
go.
it go?
Music should be fixed.
Rip,
All right.
tear, kill.
Brad, can we?
But we could end up doing something where they come outside and we kind of get them into a bottleneck, right?
Well, that's fine. Now we're just talking tactics.
Are we
That's
aggroing
fine.
an entire tower? That seems like who would aggro such a big fight? Who would do that?
I mean, it's not
None of us would
If
ever
we-
do that.
If we set a choke point and prepare some sort of surprise as they come through, I'm just saying.
Right? Yeah. So knock on the door, and each one that comes out, we kind of blast them, right?
Blast them.
Blast 'em. Which is funny. You fixed the music, but now I can't select the token, so I'm gonna reload real quick.
Brad, can
It's
we
fine.
retcon? I would like to talk to our neighbor Harmony. Was it?
Okay. Yep, Harmony.
I would like to requisition some of those bottles of mind of memories, if that's
Okay.
possible for myself. Hoping that
She.
could be some fancy rations for Lyra or something like that.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, yeah. She doesn't have any at the moment, but she
Yeah.
can give you her supplier.
Sounds good.
All right.
Because technically, if it's the next day now, Lyra is also ravaged, and she needs to drink some thoughts. I also can't select a token. I'm realizing. I guess I need to reload.
Uh-oh.
Same
We're all
problem,
hitting-
Pat.
We're all hitting Brad's computer at once, requesting a full reload.
I guess.
Because mine's still loading on the black screen.
Oh no.
It's not even his computer. I think it's the connect. The up speed is usually slower than down speed, so that's probably what the issue is. Especially with all the music that was playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you able to move your token, Pat?
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
So at least Pat's there. Fester can move.
Yeah, Fester will carry
Well,
the day.
while we're
No
waiting,
problem.
we can clear the
I'll
mine.
carry all you guys.
Yeah, you fly up there. So what do you think, lads? Is it time to break down the door, or do we want to get some reconnaissance here, or do we just want to
Let's just
fly
start
up the
killing some
power?
motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm not really even though I'm not really the super sneaky type. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright,
I'm fine.
barge in the
You're
front
right.
door, I think, is the play then.
Barge in the front door, not the.
Not that. Well, we don't want to enter their back door. I said that for you, Fester.
Who doesn't want to go in the back door? Come on, let's have some fun.
Front door, or do you
Alright,
want
guys.
to try flying up?
Let's just
If we
Clear votes
wanted
the
to
front door.
if we
can
want to
fly
try to take
down
you
if we
guys
need to.
surprise, we could definitely get up. We could definitely get up the entire party up.
yeah. Let's do the middle and get up into it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
Going
do
up
it.
to the middle. Do you have something prepped for that, Mimago, or am I flying us up
Yeah.
there?
I can poof up and I can lower down the rope.
Okay.
That's
Can-
what I can do.
Well, we don't know
That's
from
fine.
here, but is there anything you can tie a rope to up there? Does it look like there's anything he can tie it to from down here?
That's a good point.
Pillar or something?
It's...
Or do we have anything? Do we have anything really heavy?
You've got you've got Olek. He's really heavy.
Well, actually, DM, how much does Olaf weigh?
So a creature is, I think, 5 bulk plus his 8 bulk worth of stuff.
Okay, and
You
how
can't
long?
put him in a bag of holding.
How long can he hold his breath?
I don't think
Can
he'll
he-
fit in a bag of
I don't
holding.
think he'll fit in that hole.
Does anyone have? Do I have reduce?
I can reduce myself.
Oh,
Instead
the
of
levels.
enlarging myself.
The levels of bullshit that players will do.
Alright,
Um,
while all this nonsense is going on, Lyra's gonna try to throw a grappling hook up there.
So you think, well, you could definitely grapple it onto something, and if you fly up there, you could like hook it on. There's also railings on the what's probably a stairwell. There's railings up there, so it looks like it's open to the elements on
So-
that side.
So if there's something that we could, I didn't realize you had a grappling hook. If there's something that's definitely up there that we can hook it on, don't even bother throwing it and making a sound. Just give it to me. I will just go up there and hook it on, and then we're good to go, right?
Well, does that burn something for you?
Yeah, my cape. It's a
Oh,
once.
okay.
It's
It's
a
up to you.
yeah, which is fine. It's a you
Like,
know,
I
it's
could
a-
burn mine as well. I just figure it, just in case. We're going up into a tower that, if we need a quick escape, might be
No,
good
that's fair.
for one of us to have something that'll help the party.
No, that's fair.
So it's up to you. I can try to grappling hook. I can try to throw it up. Or you
Yeah,
can
okay.
teleport it up if you want.
No, yeah, okay. That's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Alright.
You
Okay.
speak sense. You speak the sensey sense.
How?
So that would be on the
athletic?
south side.
That'd be on the south side.
Yeah. So the side that you're on has pillars that go up to a roof,
I
but
see.
there's nothing to hook it onto. But the south side,
see.
this possible stairwell, does have railings that it could be hooked onto.
This side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What do I do?
To
athletics?
be using a grappling.
Maybe the grappling hook says.
hook.
So I
Um,
wrote that as grappling.
Make an attack roll with the secret trait against a DC depending on the target.
What's a secret trait?
So GM only.
Oh, I see. Okay. Just like my unarmed strike.
Um,
With-
yeah, ranged attack
it?
roll using your
Private-
simple weapon proficiency.
A ranged. I don't have a ranged weapon.
So it would be using your dex to attack. Yeah, ranged uses dex to attack, but still strength to damage. So it would be dex, but it's the same as your other. And then Your simple weapons is expert, which means that your unarmed would be expert. So just roll an unarmed. Do you have to target?
An unarmed strike?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
If you do, just target Fester because he's right
Target
there.
Fester.
Ha!
All right, Fester, don't worry about this, okay?
Yeah. Just smoke me in the head with the grappling hook, right?
Yeah.
And sorry, so I do it with expert. I do it with my strength and dex are the same, and
Yeah.
I do it with my weapon potency.
No.
Okay, turn that off.
Yeah.
So plus 19.
Okay.
Oh, I meant to
You-
make that a secret.
That's fine. You throw it.
Push it through.
Oh no, it. Oh, is it? Yeah, it looks like
I
it
did
went secret.
private GM roll. I can see it. I
You
don't
can
know.
see it. Oh, do I
guess
still
the
have you
others
set
can't.
as? Do I still have you set as assistant GM? Thought I turned that off.
The power.
I think it should have been blind GM roll.
Hmm.
I did private.
I see.
I think I did okay, guys. I mean, Lyra would immediately know if she did okay.
Yeah, it
It's
wraps
not like-
around, like it wraps around the railing like 3 times and then hooks onto the rope. It's a perfect throw.
For the record, it was a nat 19 for 38.
Yeah.
And so I start climbing up, and
So
can't
the
obviously get up.
does climb have a specific DC here, or do I have to use a different?
Is it climb even with a rope?
Let's see. Just because ladder trained is climbing a rope, so yes, you do have to roll to climb a rope. DC based on the nature of the incline and environmental circumstances. Okay, so that would be. I'll just tell you. Oh no, actually, I've got it in this thing. I can just go here and. Oh no, it's a different one. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, so just roll a climb check, and I will let you know how far you move. Because you are going
Roll a
up
climb
30
check?
feet.
Sure.
If
Keep in
your
mind
lands...
that my yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, keep in mind my land speed's high enough for that thing. I'm just rolling a flat climb check, right?
Correct. If you've got anything to help you with it, you can, but...
I have something that's called climb speed that's not checked. What's that about? I don't know. Maybe I'll just roll it like this.
Okay, so that's crit. So you move 5 feet for every 20 feet of speed above 20 feet. So what are you at?
I'm at 45. 45.
45? Okay. So you go 15 feet up, you're halfway up. Oleg says he'll take the rear. So you can roll. Let's just get through you and then we'll go to the others. So roll your next one.
I'm rolling my next one. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was just reading the climb rules.
Okay. Yeah, you get up. Okay, so Fester or Mamanga, who wants to climb next?
Sure, why not?
Okay. So
Oh,
under what's that?
So I was just thinking that everyone has to do these athletics checks.
Yep.
Okay.
So under athletics there is climb.
Oh boy.
And and someone can
Somebody
help,
catch me!
but help
Who's
is
gonna
not going to be
catch
good
me?
enough for that.
Might need to be Olaf to help.
Because help only gives you a +1, +2 if it's a crit. So,
Can I
that
just use a mythic point?
You can use a mythic point if you want.
We're burning those so quick.
There's only 20 minutes
sorry,
left.
My bad. I rolled for Lyra using a mythic point.
Oh wow.
Huh?
I didn't mean to do that. Yeah.
Rolled for Lyra. What are you talking about?
No,
Well,
you rolled for
when
yourself.
that rolled again, it was on Lyra's.
Oh,
Not
I don't-
mine.
It
I'm
it
seeing
re-rolled
32
yours.
From you.
Yeah.
Really?
So-
Because it looked. Okay, never mind.
You
It
get
looked
up
like
10
It went on Lyra's.
You get up 10 feet, so you have to do your second roll.
Son of a
Am
bitch.
I able to assist him on this one? Is he close
You
enough that I
can.
help?
No, he's 20 feet away from you.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna. Last
critical.
mythic point?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, I don't. It says I don't have any more. Uh-oh.
Are you up?
Oh look, are you able to start throwing them up here?
Did you manually do
Not-
a hand click it?
He
Because
says, not that far. But yes, you are out of mythic.
Well, son of a
So,
bitch.
you fall.
Even after the rest we had, because I forgot.
Even
about
after the rest,
I
it
didn't
is on new session.
think that-
So you
Well,
fall.
'cause- well, I'm fucked. Can't somebody
Um,
just carry my lifeless body up?
At 5.
I suggest, hey guys, if you want, you could tie the rope around Fester and
Fester.
Mamanga, whoever's not good at climbing, and I can just pull them up.
Done.
Yeah.
You just
I'm
hold
prone
on to
right
the
now.
rope, and I'll pull it up.
Alex says, in that case, I might as well come up and I can help you with that
pull.
roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get athletics from him. He does not have climb speed, but he does have armor check penalty. And he still crits, so he gets up 10 feet. And rolls a natural 1 for a...
Zero point?
So that just reduces him to a failure, so he makes no progress. Because that is the exact DC. So he's not going to use a hero point on that. He's just going to roll again. Okay, so he's 15 feet up. And he gets to the top.
Welcome aboard.
Alright. So, alright. So, I am going to say, pulling them up will be, I'll say 2 athletics checks. Yeah, 2
One for them
athletics
to
checks.
hold on and one for us to pull.
Yeah. Well, no. 2 for you guys to pull. 1 to
I
get them halfway up. The other to get them the rest of the way up. So I'm going to roll an aid check, so he doesn't need the armor check penalty on this. So you get a +2 on this first roll.
Okay. +2.
Holy
do it?
shit! Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna say, because that is a crit. That is twice a crit.
Yeet Fester up into the moon where he
You
was.
yeet him up. You're like,
Did I
okay,
break
this
something?
is gonna be tough, and you whoop, and he's way lighter than you were expecting. You're like, I think the skeleton is gonna be heavier than this guy. No wonder he's got such knobby knees.
Hey, come on. I might have feelings too. I think my feelings are heavier than me.
So you do get him up to the top. I'll say no, you do not take any damage. And then we will get another aid check for you, which is a success, so that's just a +1 for your next one. Which is another 46. Momonga's up there too. Yeah.
Woo!
So, I am going to delete you guys and then move us to floor 2.
Uncomfy.
Oh, I need to.
Turn out the lights.
What the hell? I deleted you.
Oh no.
Where the hell am I? I'm not even in there.
How are you moving around? You should be gone. Every time, quit moving. Quit moving.
Patrick, he has
Quit
freedom of
moving.
movement. No matter what,
Who's
he always
moving?
has freedom of movement. It's hilarious.
I'm not doing
Who's
anything.
moving?
I literally. I can't
It's
see
Fester is like
Yeah, okay.
I'm not
blinking
I'm not
everywhere.
pressing
What the
the
hell
button.
is going on?
I'm not pressing. I haven't done anything. I can't see where I am. I haven't even loaded in the new screen yet.
That's it. Put your hands where we can see them.
Okay. For
Okay, now
some
I'll start
reason, it is bumping you guys around. And then Alec is going to be on top of one of you. Actually, I'll just
Okay.
shift and put him there. So,
On here.
down, are you able to see yourselves? I did activate.
I can see, but I also see. I was seeing my manga like jittering around down beneath us. Oh, and there's me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that is catching up from before. From you guys moving around down.
Oh yeah, I see the movements there too. From
Yeah.
yeah.
And
I go
for
to my manga and it's
some
like, is
reason-
that the wizard you or is that the necromancer you down there?
I didn't really believe it when you guys said I used to be a wizard because that's just crazy talk. But there's some very odd,
There's some weird shit in this tower. We
weird
need
shit going on here.
I'm
and
sold on that. We need to burn it.
the
Let's burn it
display
down,
capture
boys.
is frozen. That's
Are
what
these-
happened.
Are these stairs? Oh,
So that's the left is down, and right is up. There are
Where
two
we wanna go
doors.
up.
You see a door to your right and a door to your left.
presumably we want to go up, right? We just skipped the first floor, basically.
Basically, yep.
All right. Or we could go back down and murder the people that we missed. It's up to you guys. What do you think? Umaga? Festor?
I'm down for let's just get in and start killing people. Do you guys want to go to the tower part? Let's go behind us into this area.
Okay.
Can we get into
We're
this
going
one?
back down. We're going to the area we skipped.
Okay.
Oh, that's the skipped area? I thought this would be the...
Is
Forget
that
about it. Let's
not
go to the higher area. Fuck
working?
it.
Okay, we're going to the higher area.
Yeah,
Festor,
sorry. I thought
as commanded.
I got backed up. I was all confused about what I was doing.
You're a little bit backed up there, buddy.
Yeah.
So, you know, I hear from
I
some
need
of
to
the
get clean.
fiber solves that
I
problem.
need to get cleaned out a little bit.
All right. So you go into a room. I think since we're 10 minutes, I'm going to describe this room and then we're going to finish here. So
What happens if I
Um,
open the other door?
I would suggest not opening the other door yet. So 3 dusty bunk beds sit against the walls of this room. while to the south sits a sturdy wooden table topped with 6 metal urns, each capped with a waxed seal that glows softly with violet light. In the middle of the room sits a frame of metal bars arranged in the shape of a 5-foot-tall, 7-sided spire. Suspended on chains within the spire is a single orb of glowing violet crystals. And you cannot leave the room because something's happening. Oh no, something's not happening yet. So,
Alright, guys, we need to figure out what can happen.
you guys come in here. There's bunk beds along the walls, and
Bunk beds.
the door you
Blood
came in,
everywhere.
and double doors to the north. And that is where we will end it. Also, the things down there.
And blood everywhere? Was there anything in the description about all this blood?
There was nothing in the
That's it.
description.
Okay.
But it's not like someone exploded or anything. It's like dripped blood. Like someone was eating a body and it just dripped on the floor.
I think I probably can guess what happened. The blood was described in an earlier room. I'm
Possibly.
guessing there was also blood down below.
Possibly,
This is
yeah.
Metagaming, obviously. But, but the fact that it doesn't mention the blood at all here makes me think there's something we're missing
Well,
from an earlier description.
It's also because I knew that it was ghouls, and I did remake all of the maps in this book using Arkenforge. So I was probably like, oh, there's ghouls, so blood. They're eating everywhere, blood's dripping.
Fair enough. I guess I would have considered that.
Yeah. All right. So, we're 10 minutes away from the end. We might as well stop here so that you can do whatever it happens to be that you want to do next time. Hey, do I hear someone?
Yeah, Cadence was saying hi. You can say hi, Cadence. Shoot, we can't see because the camera's not on.
Yeah, we can't see you, but hi.
Just say hi.
Hello.
Hi, you guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
They're saying here. They're saying hi. Sorry, I didn't put the earbuds in.
Oh, you didn't put the earbuds in? Hi.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
She's all jacked up. She just came from the trampoline park,
Oh, fun.
Ah.
and she got a blue Slurpee.
Nice.
Raspberry.
Oh.
Blue raspberry.
Ah, yeah.
And still drinking it.
Yep.
They are tasty.
But yeah, so we will end it here with you guys able to decide what you would like to do here. If Connor can make it next week, then Alec will suddenly be a zombie gnome. But that's just the nature of D&D and missing players. They are there in spirit until...
They're just fighting off-screen monsters.
Exactly. So even when all 4 of you are here, Alec is there too. He's just...
Putting his word.
Exactly. Putting in his work behind you.
T-pose.
Yeah. T-pose, walking into the wall. So yeah. You've got the 2 doors, the one you came in, and yeah, we'll see what you guys decide to do next week. In the meantime, thanks for joining us. My wrist is fucking killing me. But yeah, thanks for joining us, and we will catch you next time as gas is piling up and gonna make me belch.
All right. Sorry, guys. I gotta go. I gotta clean up some dog teeth. So
Oh,
have a good
fun.
night, gentlemen.
You
Good luck.
too.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. All right. So, yeah, you guys are 160 XP away. So, probably next week you'll be getting that, but it will be, Actually, I think because you're supposed to be level 12 when this chapter starts, I will let you level up mid dungeon. You're just gonna have to. You're not gonna get the bonus to your current HP.
Gotcha.
Sounds good.
Sounds great.
And yeah, get your mythic destiny. I will say you don't get your mythic destiny until the end of this, but yeah, this is what's going to trigger that mythic destiny. Anyway, thank you, viewers, for watching and joining and watching the VOD if you're watching that. And yeah, have a good week, and we will see you next Friday. Bye.
Have a good one, everyone.
See you then.
Now gather round, ye people, and I'll sing to you a verse of heroes and adventure, both dramatic and diverse, but mostly of a man whom banks and husbands would both curse, a man who you could argue really only made things worse. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, but always finding trouble. A kind victim of circumstance, a man of noble deeds, a fierce yet gentle lover who can satisfy your needs, a gentleman of fortune, spreading cheer and spreading seed, and pissing off some folks that he would better off appease. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's great piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, or so it seems, are always hit or miss. He's great piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now Greg, he was a slippery bastard, devious and sly, thought nothing of betrayal, doing theft and telling lies. He owes a lot of money down in Little Tiggle-Eye, and his shadow, soul and lungs are owned by various evil guys. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and trying to fool a dragon. Greg, he likes to gamble, likes to fuck and likes to drink, and cards and dick and alcohol have brought him to the brink. If enemies and friends alike he's able to hoodwink, then maybe he can make it through without going extinct. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Greg was at his lowest ebb, he thought that he was done, wandering through the sewers soaked in shit and piss and cum. But listen when I tell you, for you must remember this: no matter how bad things appear, always bet on piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. He's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss.